During a visit to Lyor Cohen's prison, Suge Knight allegedly spat in his face over discussions regarding Snoop Dogg's record agreement. On a recent appearance on the Boss Talk 101 podcast, Reggie Wright Jr., a former executive at Death Row Records, recalled how Cohen had visited Suge in prison to discuss business strategies, but the visit didn't go down well. At the time, Island Def Jam Music Group co-president Lyor Cohen sought to sign Snoop Dogg to the company. Lyor goes back to his board because he wasn't buying Def Jam outright. At the time, Columbia and Def Jam shared ownership. Lyor returns, and while I drive him there, I recall listening to DMX with him because he keeps telling me how this man is going to redeem rap and stuff. Me and Lyor had a terrific relationship. He was furious at Montel Jordan at the time. They had just been saved by him and Warren G, but now Jay-Z, Redman, Method Man, and the rest of them are starting to do well. Def Jam is reviving. He arrives and makes Suge an offer of $7 million, continued Wright Jr. Tell Lyor that $7 million is the most I can get for Snoop. Suge was never very fond of East Coasters, labels, or other things. All right, Lyor, okay, we got a deal, I say. Suge walks to Lyor and says, no. In Lyor's face, spits in his face due to the way the talk turned out. At the jail, when in San Luis Obispo, Reggie Wright Jr. continued by describing a further encounter with Master P, whose No Limit Records Snoop Dogg signed to in 1998 after leaving Death Row, and Priority Records founder Brian Turner. Reggie recounted, so now I go back and inform Brian Turner. Bring Brian up here, he urged. Owner of Priority, Brian Turner, shows up there. Here's where NG Gas from the South start to yell at me. I recall him sitting there and saying, you know, Reg kept telling me, you got some country motherfucker. That motherfucker just shot me $100,000 for Snoop being on the song, swear to God on my mother. Because, you know, Snoop got on that song. Brian gave into our pressure, and he gave us $100,000. And P wrote us a check for $100,000 and sent it to us. I distinctly recall that he used his general fund for that. I added, Lyor, that NGGA, he just banged on us, because I was laughing.